Alright folks, welcome and good evening. Welcome to The Hunter, Call of the Wild, Path to 100% series, episode 31, which is the fourth episode in the Yukon Valley. This is on the reverse DLC release order for all the DLC side quests. Gonna pop out this chat here real quick. You know, I kind of like that horn at the beginning intro of the game. Like, it's low key, but I like it. We're actually probably going to finish Yukon today, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure we're on the last quest. Like, the last quest. And it is to shoot a grizzly bear with a single heart shot with a bow. And get a gold. So last session we did this whole edge here. And I think that it's going to be best to continue going when the bears are drinking, because at least then they're going to be kind of in the open and we'll be able to get a really easy shot on them. So that puts us looking at the window between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., which is not great. So I'm kind of looking around like, where do I see bear? Not down here. Have we ever really looked for bear here? We've definitely looked for bear in the middle, and I mean, there's some good areas. We've got a lot done. A lumber shore. Bet you there's bear here. Let's try this one. We're gonna fast travel. We're gonna go to 5. Hey Tanner, I see you popping in there. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the evening is treating you well, sir. Alright, I like this area. Because from here I should be able to see basically this whole bay. We'll just advance to 5 a.m. And we'll try to figure out who we have to sneak up on. The evening is going very well. I made a nice little dinner with like some shrimp and pasta, so that was delightful. Now just relaxing, sipping a beer, playing some video games, you know? Can't ask for much more in life. Kind of wonder where that other bear went. I don't think he's going to be a diamond, though. I don't think he has any real chance. He can get up to 68. Actually, I guess 66.94 is the cutoff, so he's a maybe. Maybe diamond. Might be a little annoying trying to keep him out of the scent cone while getting close enough for a bow shot, though. It's kind of like the wind seems to be shifting a little more north off of its west every couple minutes. So like even right now, he's on the edge of my scent cone. I just don't know. Can I come around from the other side? I mean, it might be worthwhile to just fast travel here and then cut that way. I got the time. That way, at least I know the wind's not going to try to F me. Little bit of leg day. And they're not going to move until like 8. So we got the time. Oh man, it gives Morse time for sipping beer. What has good beer? A little bitter though, you know, double IPAs. Meh. I'm more a fan of the Belgian styles and the red beers. Went to a good brewery the other day with another streamer actually. A guy who goes by RNG Reptimus Prime. So he and I popped up to a brewery. Had some beers, burgers, fries. Quite enjoyable. Had a really good barrel-aged red Irish beer. There's another chance we might actually see a bear at this drinking spot too as we approach. And I'm thinking it might actually even be a short enough shot to try to shoot it from here. What is... Looks like it's about 90 yards at the shortest point. So no, that's too long. Can't do it. So we'll come up from the north and we'll push down south. And we just have to remember to shoot kind of like the middle of his shoulder. Making sure we're still on track. Looks like we're good. The wind hasn't done anything wacky. Another bear track. There's some bears. Both too small. What about that one? Also too small. A lot of bears, though, apparently. There's our actual buddy boy. A lot of bears in this lake, though. That's a plus. We're gonna get them. Running right towards me. We're gonna start sneaking up at 250. Whoa. Alright, going down. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Don't start nothing. That one's alarmed already. Our buddy from further along should be fine, though. Should have no clue what's going on. Yeah, that female was a lot closer. Like, this guy is still, in theory, 188 yards away. Even now. And I should be able to fast creep to 100 easy, with no real chance of spooking them. And then slow creep to, I'm thinking, like 55 or 60. And then take the shot from there. We just won't know, unfortunately, until we're getting kind of close if he's still there. But I got no reason to think he won't be. Well, we're definitely near something, the dogs say. Probably wasn't those birds. Now that we're down here, like the slight hump of the hill, we can get a little tricky. But I don't want to stand up. There's our boy. 80 meters. He's standing pretty good. Alright, slowing down our walk. Broadside's just fine by me if we can manage to get to it. I was kind of wondering though, it's like right here is 20 meters and he's 60, so we'll be at like 50. Oh, there's that other bear. He actually kind of knows we're here. But this one has no freaking clue, and we're almost in the shooting range. Like, this is arguably the first shot we can take. All right, let's take it. Sight up. Nope, too high. Does he go down immediately? He did not go down immediately. Probably not a hard shot, unfortunately. I think he went down already, but I don't think it was a hard shot. We hit vitals. There's that other bear making his break for it. I mean, he's still a maybe. Did I hit him? 75 to 100. I might have hit him. Let's mark where he's going. That did not hit a heart. No way. He's good. He might still be a diamond, though. Oh, 65. We needed 66 for a diamond. And, oh, wow. How did that hit so high? That was the second shot, wasn't it? I think the first one I got bamboozled and the game didn't do it right. Oh, that was mad lame. Alright, that's a different bear. Lame. Yeah, once you sight the red dot, you hit R, and then it range finds the location and puts a green dot where the arrow should hit. And then you adjust the green dot to where you want to hit. Oh. Now you're only a 60. I need 60.8. Sorry, buddy. That's our boy. Man, he got far. So he's all the way down there. All right, man. Have a good night. I'm going to get him next time. All right, let's see where he's at. That's a 56. Oop, wrong button. There we go. You just find more bears. Alright, so our buddy the bear was just over here. Where did he get off to? That's a 60. I don't need a 60. I need one that's guaranteed to be a 61. Those are those two female. Oh, wait, no, he's perfectly valid. Let me see if I can't use the collar. We can bring him down along the shore, maybe. He's ignoring it. maybe he's not ignoring it. I think he is coming this way. Yeah, he's definitely coming in. So the question is, where do we intercept? Do we intercept with me in the grass and him coming up along the shore? $60 to 64 is almost guaranteed to be 60.8 or higher, so I like it. The only thing I don't like is that it's making him walk around more. Which, you know, way higher chance of me missing my shot. He's coming in. I need to go to slower walk. The wind is good on this, though. This has potential. 100 yards. He seems to be kind of ignoring it and then like rushing. 80 yards. We're going to have an intercept before we know it. Attentive. Attentive is bad. Alright. Alright, he calmed down. For whatever reason, he was freaking out. It's fine that he's walking away. He's just going to be heading back to where he wanted to be. And we'll just follow nice and slow. So we're still holding really good on distance. The only question is, how are we going to get him to turn around so that I can actually hit him in the heart? If I try to go past him to get a diagonal, I run into some problems. So, but I guess that's what we're going to have to do. We have to either pass between him and the water, which I don't think is going to work. Or we have to swing wide. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. I don't think you noticed. Okay, good. I really hate that between like S, like X is right there, and X is like that random whistle. Where'd he go? Is that him? That's it. Okay. Let's mark him. Or at least mark his line. There we go. That's fine. Moose, don't go getting stupid. I don't want any trouble. I don't need any trouble. Yo, it's dangerous out here, guys. Where's my damn bear? Okay. He is so hard to spot through these woods. Move back. There we go. 70 meters. But facing away. So we gotta get a kind of like at this angle. So we're in shooting range right now, but I just don't see the shot. Maybe once we're clear of this little tree. 50 to 60. I mean, that's the shot. You'd want to be right there, I think. Let's sight up, 60 meters. Does he go down? Actually, I don't know. Did that just like ruin him? Because it says single shot to the heart. Does that mean there can be no other shot? I mean, it sounds like that's exactly what it means. I mean, I didn't hit the heart anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Did I hit the anything? This game's archery is very buggy. I think I might have not hit the anything somehow. Despite the fact that those shots were very clearly aimed. Yeah, I think the game decided I didn't hit anything. I mean, better that than having ruined the bear, I guess, but... Is that my boy? No, that's not my boy. Yeah, it definitely just decided I didn't hit any of those shots. Like, sometimes the ground clipping can be higher than the grass, and it's like you might think you have an open shot, but the game says you don't, but it, it doesn't tell you. Yeah, those are both too small. What about you? Oh, you're my boy. So where'd my boy go? He went up the mountain? Trying to track him is going to be a giant pain in the ass. Alright, what time is it? It's 7. Alright, so we effed around here. There's one likely bear. Let's go check up here. So we still have until 8 for them to move. I'm going to reset it, though. I'm going to go all the way back to, like, 5. Give us plenty of time. That was painful, though. I had that shot lined up, and it just was like, hey, because archery is jank, you will get nothing. I think part of the issue is that although the archery tracks like a ballistic curve, it also hit scans as a straight line, and thus can miss even when it really shouldn't have missed. I think that's my theory anyway. Alright, let's check out these lakes. Looks like the wind is blowing west, so maybe I should start from the west. Just go there. Yeah, it is hilarious. The game definitely is saying that I did not hit that grizzly at all. You know what else it is? I left the collar. Oh well. The collar wasn't actually all that useful for this anyway. The other option for doing the bears is you can actually use the bulk of the day, if you know where they rest, to just sneak up on them then. And the good thing is when they rest, they do that little sitting animation, that like kind of Winnie the Pooh looking animation. And they're actually really easy to get hard shots on then. Because it's kind of like right between their pecs. So we got a grizzly bear spot like right here. Once it gets to like 250, I'm going to start a fast sneaking, just in case it's a good bear that hangs out there. I might actually start herd management on all these like little dink bears. I wonder why this is so far back from the water. The other one's noticeably nearer. Guess I'll build it anyway. I never bothered building it. Well, not since I did the map collection reset. Yeah, that's one thing I've been disliking about the side quest missions is all the archery ones have had issues. Well, the ones that are precision archery, like there was one on the other map, was it the New Zealand map, where it was, shoot a red deer in the heart, and the same exact kind of thing happened. Whereas, like, you can sight up the shot all you want, and just sometimes the game will decide that no, it clipped on, that quarter inch of the tree off to the side, or the piece of grass. But you know how it just kind of is how it is. Oh. Right there. Oh, he got down. He's actually an okay bear. He's the one that lives here. Let's run at him. Why was he there? Or your track's going the other way? He was 59 to 63, so he's quite likely to be a successful bear. There he is. Right, he's heading down the hill, so we can intercept it about this angle. He was turning though. Where's he headed? I could fast travel. Let's keep up the rapid chase. He was turning as he got down here. Yep, there he goes. So I was thinking that he can't really run too far in this direction, can he? There's water under that bridge, right? So where's he actually going to go? He went down the valley. That's fine. We'll run him down. We'll get a spot on him. We'll sneak up. We'll get a shot. There's some open land up ahead, too. Where's he at? Should be able to see him. There he is. Okay, he stopped running. Wind is in my favor. And he's listing as drinking, so he's probably going to stay there. This is great. Now, if I come at him from above, I probably can't get a heart shot. I can't see going through that back. Let's slow down just a little bit. So how do we get our shot? We have to stay on this side of him so the wind doesn't screw us up. So we can't go the other way. So I think we basically have to go to past that piece and then sneak down and be like stupidly close. Alright, we're going to do fast sneak. It's a little riskier because he's already alert, but you know. As long as you don't do it within like 80 meters, it's probably fine. He's nervous, but he's not freaking out. Slow it down. Still nervous? That's fine. Have the dog chill out. So I want to make sure I have a very clear line of sight this time to make sure that none of this archery effery gets me. He's nervous, but he's not like alert. If he goes to alert, I'm gonna like get down, Mr. President. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go past him and then get down on it, so that when I drive the shot through his heart, it's at like maybe just a very slight down angle. Watch, I'm gonna get him. He's gonna be like a 59 point something. Like I need 60.8. So in all likelihood, he should be fine. But you never actually know. He's getting awful close. All right, going down into the crawl. We can shoot from crawling, so. So his heart is safely nestled, kind of right in between his two shoulders at the center of the body mass, his two front shoulders. So kind of like right there. Actually, that's probably about as good as we're going to get, right? We'll just punch that shot right about there. Maybe right about there. All right. Does he drop immediately? No. If it was a hard shot, he'd have dropped. I mean, I think he's like lying right there. So he didn't go far, but I think that's still further than you go if you get a hard shot. Probably not good enough. It was probably double lungs and so near the heart that I'm going to be very pissed off. Here we go. Oh, god damn it. That was just the tiniest bit high. Alright, so when we're approaching him from that angle, it's really more like you want to get in between the ribs. Like between the ribs, like you want to come out in front. Like you want to come out here on the other shoulder. So like from that angle would be like there. And that would, yeah. Ah, so close. All right, now we need to find another bear. Let's see, which one did I track him down from? It was from this one, right? Head over to the other one. So yeah, if you get them in the heart, they go like 2 steps and fall. But he was kind of unexpected because I thought I wasn't going to see any bears until I got down to the lake. And then suddenly we're like a little bit away from the lake still, and he's next to us making noise and running off. So it's like, oh, well, I guess we're going to take a whack at this. Definitely a hard quest. So when I aim at the spot that I think I need to aim at, also aim down 5 inches. He was a good bear too. Oh well. So I don't know anything that lives at this lake. But we got plenty of time. Plenty of time before the bears move along. I'm pretty sure the bears are going to be there. Hey, what's up there, Waffle Bane? How you doing tonight, buddy? Yeah, man. I think I'm on the last quest here on this map. Grizzly bear with a single heart shot. Gold or better. We put down 2 grizzly bears that qualified tonight, but unfortunately neither one was quite in the heart. The last one was very sad. It was within like 3 inches of the heart. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to go right on down to the water. How many bears live here? Gotta find a good bear and sneak up on it. Oop, there's a bear, but he already figured out we exist. Look at all those bears! It's like a bear party. Let's see, he's big enough, not big enough. Actually, not a lot of those bears were very good, but that one over there is really good. It's like, I don't know why there's so many bears here, but they're all too small. I need, for the bear to qualify, needs to have a trophy score of 60.8. So these little ones, like, that one actually could qualify. So we'll try on this one when we get up there. And then we'll try on that further one that's way better if we miss. The bears and caribou are just standing next to each other. This is how nature works. Wow, there's another mythical over there too. This is a very good lake. Glad I came here. And that bear's too small. Alright. We'll focus on this first one. Thankfully, he's far enough away from the other ones that it shouldn't be a big issue. 190 something. Yeah, we'll just have to close in. We can really make the shot at about 60 before we start getting into weird angles that affect how the curve of the arrow is going to be when it hits the body. But this looks like it might be 3 different attempts at this lake, which is great. But I'm not going to have the angle from the water side, so I've got to come around. I might have to hit him from up top. Ooh, wait, which one moved? Oh. That one actually kind of has a theory that I'm here. Have to be a little slower moving. They're almost overlapping. All right. We're within shooting range, but the trick to getting these guys is I'd have to put the shot almost through like its stomach area. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, that actually makes it easier. Let's try that. We're sighted to 40, we're gonna sight to 60. Rangefinder says 52. This is why we can't hit the hearts half the times, because this is as accurate as it gets. Oh, he went down immediately. Oh, that's probably a heart shot. If he dropped that fast, that's a heart shot. He says, and just goes down. Now the question is he a gold? Flesh and heart. Oh, right. Just barely got that heart. And he is a gold. That's the last mission, probably. 2 Steam achievements. Complete Kayla Johnson's arc and complete everything.
Saying she is off to hunt bigger game. She also mentioned that you were the only hunter she'd met in the last 3 months at Yukon Valley that gave her a challenge as the apex predator. I'm not sure
Why, thank
if I'll
you.
miss having her around the reserve.
I'm kind of thinking maybe I get this bear too.
Anytime soon.
How you doing, buddy?
She said that if you want to catch up with her, you should watch some of her hunting videos on the internet. She couldn't keep the smile off her face when she said it, though.
All right, he's down.
So maybe she's joking.
Go grab this mythical too. All right, so that should be the last mission. So that'll mean that we are entirely done with every single side mission on this map. And we'll be going to, there's a lot of these, man. That was a lot. I'm going to be going to Parco Fernando in a minute once I go grab this mythical bear. Starting the next set of side missions. That wasn't too bad, though. That actually only took 3 tries. The one from the New Zealand map where it was a red deer, gold stag with 1 heart shot. That one was actually a little harder. Let's see my next bear. The funny thing is these achievements for finishing these maps, just no one apparently does this, so they're filling up my Steam with just saying, you know, oh, this achievement has 0.4% of players that have it. So it's getting all my rare achievement scores. All right, so back to the main menu and on to Parque Fernando. So for anyone not familiar, in this series we kicked through in release order all the main quest lines, and then when we hit the end we went back in reverse release order for the side quests. So we're actually getting back near the beginning. Some of these maps don't actually have side quests. The dev team that was working on the questing varied a lot in what they did, but I can see that we definitely do have side quests here. Let's see, we'll just grab any of them that we have, figure out where we're going to start. Oh, why did that not pull up my missions? What kind of bug is this? I'm clicking. Nothing opens in my menu. Okay, there we go. See, we got 6 to start, and oftentimes you unlock them as you finish them. Harvest any animal in this one region. Harvest an animal down with a handgun. Oh, I'm going to like this. Black buck with a harvest check. Check out some droppings. Oh, look at that shit. Harvest a diamond of everything. Oh my god. This is going to take a few episodes. And then challenge circles. Search out stone circles and complete all of Carolina's challenge targets. I mean, I can usually find a diamond every 2 or 3 episodes. I only give it like an hour, hour and a half an episode, so this is gonna take a minute. Wow. Old lady's just like, hey, here's my first quest for you. Put up or shut up. Alright, I'm going to do the challenge circles first, after getting rid of my bow and switching to a handgun, because apparently I need a handgun. An animal down with a handgun doesn't really specify what I need, so we'll take our pick. I think I'm going to grab the 357. Yeah, that'll work. Put the Hermes sight on it. Get some 357 ammo. A diamond of everything. Yikes. Get rid of all these arrows. We don't need those. Alright, that looks good. I like the penetrating bullets best, like by a large margin. Alright, so we're just going to shoot whatever we can as we go to our first mission. I always like to get the missions where it's like go to the places first, because then it just unlocks everything. Like, I did all the main storyline on this map, and it still never took me to any of this eastern part. And apparently, though, I did leave a remote caller out by this lake in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so stone circles is not showing anything on the map. So you have to search out the stone circles. Oh, man, so it doesn't even tell you where they are? Yo, that's rough. All right, how about photograph the exterior of the main lodge? How about that one? I'm trying to start with something easy here. It doesn't want to tell me where the main lodge is. Oh, man. There's only so many lodges, though, right? Is it this one? I mean, this is pretty big, right? All right, we're gonna take a photo of in here. Take a bunch of photos. The quests in this game are easily as buggy as any other game, like Skyrim or any of those. Carolina says, blah, 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 founder of Paddock Camp Outfitters. Photograph your new lodge. Parque Fernando's main lodge. It just doesn't tell you which one it is. All right, let's jump to this one, and we'll take some photos. Yeah, I'm gonna end up looking up where those stone circles are. That's for darn sure. Because otherwise, that could take weeks to find. If this is a main lodge, I would be very disappointed if I booked it. But we'll try to take some photos. Nope. A diamond of every species. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll get it done. Nope, probably not that one. We just went to this. We were just at this one, the Merida. No, I don't think I was at this one. Chasing the diamond whitetail. I mean, that's a good diamond to get, though. I'm still chasing like my second great one. I got the great one whitetail just like, I don't want to say randomly, but almost randomly. And since then, I haven't had the heart to really try to do a grind. Like one person I talked to on Steam a few times is talking about how she's on like trying to get her bear great one done for black bear, and that she's killed 900 bears now. And it's like, that is more than I'm gonna ever play this game. Yeah. But I mean, the worst thing is, like, who knows? The bear might have been on the map for a while already, and she just might not know. It just could be somewhere she doesn't go. Just be sitting in a corner somewhere, doing bear stuff. Wow, 53 great ones is wild. That's a lot of work. None of these have given me any credit. I might just look it up. Very tempted. Hey, there's a puma over there. Alright, I'm looking it up. Okay. Mission is Lodge Showcase. COTW Lodge Showcase. Because apparently wherever it was, I've been there. It's just a matter of taking a photo of it. So it's between the two lakes. So it is this one. I kind of want the moose. Like, the moose is what I started grinding for after I got the whitetail. I was grinding it up on Medved. So that is my goal. And I've killed like 150 moose up there. So when I do get around to doing the side quests, I'll try to kill every moose I see, basically. Alright, so we're going to take a lot of photos. This is apparently the one that is the quest. There it is. Alright. That unlocks a new mission. Let's see, cultural attractions. I got an excellent response on the photo of the lodge you sent. Have you seen the cave painting in Lago Bebe? That is a sightseeing attraction. Photograph it and I'll bring the sightseers. Okay, we can photograph a cave painting. No BD. Okay, it is on the map. Ooh, it is not near anything I've been to. Could probably ATV across there, though. The side quests have been actually a lot of fun, though. I highly recommend anyone who's really into this game to just do a side quest run. Like it forces you to hunt in ways that you probably haven't been. Like I had never done small game hunting, I had never done the bird hunting, and I've been doing all of that now. And it's interesting because I'm more of a shooting the deer and shooting the lions and that kind of thing. Ooh, whose need zone is this? Where you at? There you go. Oh, axis deer. Okay. Axis deer, favorite species of mine by far on the entire game. Absolutely love them. They have really cool horns. Oh, what did I hit? I think I hit an animal. I hit a boar. I'm sorry, Pumbaa. It's unintended. Let's see whose what this is too. Colored peccary, I'm still just in shock that they just want a diamond of every species. That old lady's a jerk. The good thing, though, is when the game says it wants like a gold or a diamond, it just wants it to be that size and trophy score. Your harvest score actually doesn't matter at all. As long as its weight and horns were a diamond, that's all the game cares about for the quests. And that was proving delightful when I was on... I can't remember which map it was, but it was one map that was just like, kill 6 gold rabbits at night. And it was just a nightmare to try to do it with like a 22. So I ended up pulling out my 308. It still was given full credit, so it's like, okay, 308 it is. Less bullet drop. Oh. Little skid out there. Okay. You can't do barrel roll, apparently. Unless you have better height. Someone else's need zones. I'm just going to tag all of these, because, if we're trying to catch a diamond later, who the hell knows? This ATV is really, really effed up. Stop hitting trees. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna hit the tree. Nope. There goes. Flaming off into the distance. It had a good run. It got me most of the way here. I still have to work on this map on leveling up my dog. Poor dog. She's only level 12. She can't even track yet, because this is the pointer. But I wanted a pointer who could track, because I like the model better than the bloodhound. They gain XP very, very slowly. Not like the bloodhound. You start tracking with the bloodhound, it's level like 30 before you know it. 3 for 25 for shots on the 22. Yeah, it's not. It's got a lot of bullet drop really quick. Oh, it's a glyph. Oh, it's a glyph. Oh, we're still good. We're good. We're good. Survived. Whew. It doesn't want to let me pull out the... Come on, let me pull it out. There we go. This art is 10,000 or so years old. Blah, blah, blah. It's a bunch of hands. All right. Let me take some photos. Is it that one? There we go. New mission available. Everyone loves ducks. Well. All right. Wonderful. We have our cultural attraction. Now we need our mass appeal. My marketing team can edit photos of cinnamon teal to say cute things and spread them around the internet, like cat memes. I need to photograph 3 or more cinnamon teal in the same shot. Okay. That'll be easy though once you just put up a collar. Let's see, harvest an animal. All right, 3 different droppings in the zone that we're in. That shouldn't be very hard. I'm just gonna kind of leg day it north to go after that spot. Actually, let's leg day it east. We'll find something that pooped. The glamorous life of the hunter. And then if it's going to have me do bird stuff, I am going to actually need to go get my collar back from that middle of nowhere spot where I must have left it when I was doing the main quests. Like 2 months ago. All right, some kind of animal. All right, this is an animal track. I like that. Okay. A puma track, no less. Let's follow that for a quick second and see if we can find dookies. All right, it went that way. I think I see one. Nope. Those regular tracks. We'll get some other tracks too. Are any of these the dookie? So far, no. Might be too long ago for dookie. Wait, that's a duke. Counts. Yes, we have 1 of 3. This is such a silly quest. Eh? Red deer, you say? Eh, not a bad one either. Oh, that didn't... I think I got blocked by the tree. Sight that out to the longest possible range. There's no way that hit. I don't see any of the dew. Let's see if that red deer left any dew up top. This puma apparently was constipated or something. Never left a single duke. But the red deer will have. Assuming I haven't left my zone yet. Okay, we're still good. We haven't left the zone. Yeah. Get the man some, like, cabbages and stuff. Even this red deer is holding out on me. I feel like some animals, you're hunting them after you shot them and they're just pooping every 10 feet. Oh, there's one. Yeah, there we go. Wait. Oh, wait. It doesn't count? Is it not from three different species? Oh, man. Okay. Back on to leg day. So we don't need to worry about red deer. But if we run into those peccaries or something, that'd be alright. Probably going to run into this first. It's probably an outpost because it's lit up. After all that work, the poor puma never put out. Nope, found the tree. I do like this map though. Like I like the, especially the desert sections. Very enjoyable. Oops, steep hill. What's this? Ah, puma. I counted. So there's where you did it. I'll take it. Alright, so peccaries up ahead. They probably left a poo or two. They are pigs and all. Now this map, when you're on ground level, man, there's like no visibility. Oh, there's the peccary. Let me get ready. Just in case. I'm gonna try to blast him. Oh, I can get one of these easy quests out of the way. The pumas are evading me. I see you. Yeah, we got him. So that'll work for the go get something that you harvested with a handgun. Water buffalo. Now you know there's going to be poo when they're around. There it is. There's the Duke. Alright, mission complete and a new mission available. Alright. Junto a Lago spotting. That was a dirty job, but we know those animals aren't eating the berries. It's like the Jurassic Park plot with the Triceratops. That may change if too many animals compete for the flora in Junto a Lago. Please go to Junto a Lago and see if you can spot a water buffalo, a black buck, and a mule deer. Easy enough. Let's go grab my pig. What you want, dog? Ooh, apparently that was a good hit. I was just firing. Yeah, that was alright. Got the basically whole lower and then the whole upper on the second shot. Alright. New mission available, Mule Deer Roundup. My family likes you. That's good luck around here, and you'll need it because we have work to do. Mule deer are overpopulating at a rate we can't sustain. Can you harvest 3 male mule deer to suppress them? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's continue on our way to this spot, though, so we can unlock it. Then figure out which quest will be next. We'll do the diamonds next. No, no, no. Actually, we'll probably end up doing challenge circles next. Wow, 0 of 15. So there's 15 separate spots on the map that you gotta haul your ass to take shots. Oh, I see an axis deer. Don't they just have such beautiful horns? Any of you guys level 5s by any chance? No? Okay. Man, these hunting lodges, I tell you, in this game are better than half the hotels I've ever been to in my life. Like, this is just comfy AF. Kill to go to a place like this. Well, with that said, we're going to do Stone Circle starting next episode. That'll be tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern Time, approximately. Until then, I'll be on tomorrow afternoon doing Monster Hunter Wilds in the afternoon. But then Call of the Hunter, or Call of the Wild the Hunter, at 10:30 Eastern. So, as always, I appreciate you all being here. Thanks for coming in. Waffle, special shout out to you. You've been great.